Hello everyone, welcome to the session. In this session, let us solve a problems regarding uh, the previous concept which we have discussed. The concept regarding which we discussed was errors due to incorrect chain. As because we used incorrect chain, there will be error in the measuring the survey line length. Or might be area or it might be volume. In such cases, corrections to be given for such things, and true length and true area and true volume has to be find out. So let us solve the problem considering those formulas which we discussed in the previous video. The first problem says like this. The problem will be displayed here. The length of the line measured with 20-meter chain. The length of the line measured with 20-meter chain. That means the first problem, I will write only data here considering given data. Here is mentioning that the length of the line measured with 20-meter chain. That means the designated length of chain is 20 meter. Yes, the length of the line measured with 20-meter chain was found to be 250 meter. There is a survey line which they have measured using 20-meter chain. That means the measured length will be 250 meters. Next, calculate the true length. So calculate the true length. That means the chain which they have used is incorrect. So let me see what is the next given data they have given in order to say that it is incorrect. So calculate the true length of the line if the chain was 10 centimeter too long. So chain is 10 centimeter too long. The incorrect length or actual length of the chain now is 20 meters plus it is too long by 10 centimeter. That means 0.1 meter. So the incorrect length or actual length of the chain which they have used is 20.1 meter. So this is the given data. You need to find out the the measured length is L dash, it should be mentioned as L dash, and true length is simply mentioned as L. So you know the formula. In order to find out the true length, L is equal to measured length multiplied by the ratio of incorrect length of the chain divided by designated length of the chain. So on substituting these things, we will get the true length as 251.25 meters. So this is the length, true length of the survey line which they have actually mentioned measured as 250 meter earlier by using this incorrect length. That means if the chain is too long, then obviously we will get the measurements lesser than the true length. Why? Because the measurements, or it might be due to if we use chain, it might be due to thermal expansion, as because it has some coefficient of thermal expansion. If you use tape, it might be due to some manufacturing defects or due to some thermal expansions. It might differ too long by 10 centimeter. That means the markings of the different meters or centimeters somewhere in the tape in the chain might have expanded. In such cases, whatever the distance you measure, you will measure lesser when compared to the true length. So this is the first problem. So this is how we should analyze the problem in case of incorrect chain length used. Let us move on to the next problem. So I will solve 3 problems in this session. Each one is different from one another. It is very simple problem. So let us move on to the second problem. Yeah, it's very interesting. These 2 problems which I discuss now is very interesting. Let me read out the problem. The length of the survey line was measured with a 20-meter chain. With a 20-meter chain. So let me read out full. The length of the survey line was measured with a 20-meter chain and was found to be equal to 1200 meter. So the chain designated length of the chain which they have used is 20 meter and the measured length is 1200 meter. They are mentioning this. That means, so this is a survey line we have, imagine, so this is measured as 1200 meters when they used 20 meter chain length. Then the next set of data, let us see. As a check, the length was again measured with 25 meter chain and was found to be 1212 meter. The same survey line, as a check, to measure the distance, in order to check the distance which they have measured using 20 meter is correct or not, they used 25 meter chain length. Then they got the distance as, so now the ambiguity arises. So this is the distance they have got when they use 25 meter chain. Whatever the chain length you use, if the chain length is correct for the designated length, then you should get the correct true length. But it is differing, so then the ambiguity is arised. In such cases, we need to find the true length. So another set of data which they have given is, on comparing the 20 meter chain with test gauge. So they have compared this 20 meter chain length which they have used to the test gauge, which doesn't change. Test gauge, it was found to be 1 decimeter too long. This 20 meter chain found to be 1 decimeter. 1 decimeter is nothing but 10 centimeter too long. So this is one set of data, and this is another set of data. And finally, is mentioning that find the actual length of the 25 meter chain used. Is asking the actual length of the 25 meter chain used, but we don't know whether this chain length is incorrect or not. So using this data, first set of data, let us find out the actual or true length of the survey line AB. If the true length is equal to 1212, that is 1212 meters, then the 25 meter is incorrect length. So it is not incorrect. If the true length is more than or lesser than this, then it is obvious that this chain length is incorrect. Then we need to find out the incorrect chain length or actual chain length. So that is the findings to be done. Those are the findings to be done. So first, let us consider the first set of data and find out the true length L of the survey line AB. So I need to find out the true length L. I know L designated length of the chain, that is 20 meter, and measured length, that is 1200 meter, and this one true length has to be find out, and the incorrect or actual length is 20 meter plus 1 decimeter too long, that's why plus I'm writing here. So 10 centimeter means 0.1 meter, so I can write it like this. So considering this set of data, I can easily find out the true length. So measured length is 1200, L dash is 20.1 divided by 20. So true length is 1206 meter. This is the true length of the line AB. That means the distance measured using the 25 meter chain is also incorrect. Yes. So now let us calculate the incorrect chain length of the chain used, that is 25 meter chain. So considering the second set of data now. So now we have got another data, that is true length is equal to 1206 meters. Considering this, so let us consider this. So in this, the designated length of the chain is 25 meter, and the incorrect length of the chain or actual length of the chain as we find out. Then the measured length is to be find out. No, yes, the incorrect chain length is to be find out. Then the measured length is L dash, that is 1212 meters, and true length is 1206 meters. So same formula, L is equal to L dash divided by L dash by L In this you need to find out L dash. So substituting the things and cross multiplying things, so L dash you will get it as 24.88 meters. Okay, 24.88 meters. So it is lesser by some amount, that is some centimeters. So this is the actual length or incorrect length of the chain which they have used in the second case. Here if you observe, you might have got confused because the designation which they are expressed in the problem is very confusing. So you should know this. Let me describe this. L is nothing but designated length of the chain. L dash is incorrect length or actual length of the chain. L dash, small l dash is measured length of the chain. It is just measured length of the chain. But small l is called as true length or actual length. So don't get confused over here. This incorrect chain length is also considered as actual length, and this true length of the survey length is also considered as actual length. But it is on field, hence it is mentioned as actual. So don't get confused. Yes. In the next problem, let us see, it is very interesting. Yeah. Wonderful problem this is. Third problem, final problem of the session, for this session. Let me read out. A 20-meter chain was found to be 10 centimeter too long. So now itself he is mentioning the incorrectness of the chain. A 20-meter chain was found to be 10 centimeter too long after chaining a distance of 1500 meter. You should observe very carefully. So somewhere here the survey station is, and they have measured a distance of 1500 meter, and they are using the chain length of 20 meter, and they found that after measuring this distance, it is found that it is 10 centimeter too long. The chain which they are using, it is found that after measuring this, it is found to 10 centimeter too long. Let us keep this as like this. Let us read out the complete problem. It was found to be 18 centimeter too long. It was found to be 18 centimeter too long at the end of the day's work. After chaining a total distance of 2900 meter. So after chaining a total distance of 2900 meters, that means this is 2900 meters from here. At the end of the day's work, it is found that the chain, 20-meter chain, is found 18 centimeter too long after the end of the day's work. The total distance measured is 2900 meters. Yes. So this is the incorrectness they are mentioning. But compared to the previous problem, in those problems we find that these errors or these incorrectness was found to be constant. But here it is somewhat resembling variables. So in such cases, what we should do? Let us see and let us read out the problem completely again. So finally is mentioning that find the true distance if the chain was correct before the commencement of the work. So this is a hint here. So before the commencement of the work, the chain was correct and there is no error. There is no error in the starting point. That means it is varying. It might be due to any factors, but it is varying. So in the first measurement up to 1500 meter, it is found that after completing the work, it is found that 10 centimeter long. At the day's end work, it is found that 18 centimeter too long. So in such cases, we need to find out the true distance of this length. we need to find out the true distance of this length. Let us consider bit by bit. Let us first consider this bit, and next let us consider this bit, that is 2900 minus 1500 is the second bit. It will be around 1400. So first, let us consider like this. For first 1500 meters, what we have, let us find out the true length. So here, let me write out the given data here. The measured L dash is 1500. So designated length is, caps letter L is 20 meters. And so what we need again, you need to find out the small l, that is true length or actual length of the survey line. And in order to find out the incorrect length or actual length of the chain, you need to consider this. You need to consider error. Here you need to average these things. That means initially it was 0, there was no error, and after completion of the work it is found that it is 10 centimeter. So averaging this, you will get it as 5 centimeter, that is nothing but 0.5. Is it 0.5? No, 0.05. It is found that 0.05 meter is an error. That means it is too long by 0.05 meter or 5 centimeter. So 20 meter plus 0.05 meter is the L dash length, 20.05 meter. This is how you should consider the true length here, as because initially it was 0 and after completion it is 10 centimeter. It is not constant, it is variable. That's why we are considering like this. In such cases, let us find out the true length. Same formula, L dash by L. On substituting things, everything we know. So true length will be 1503.75 meters. So this is the true length of the first bit. So this should be actually 1503.75 meter. So this is the true length. So L1 we have find out. So let me consider it as L1. So now let us move on to the next length. That is, I shouldn't have erased it. Same thing remains, but here L is same, isn't it? 20 meter. Measured length will vary, that is 1400 meter, and you need to find out the true length. L dash, in order to find out the incorrect length for the 1400, for we'll consider as for next 1400 meters, for next 400 meters. So here for this bit, initially it was 10 from here, and after completing it is found that it is 18. In such cases, the error will be 14 centimeter or 0.14 meter. So incorrect length will be 20 plus 0.14 meter. That means L dash is equal to 20.14 meter. So on substituting things here, you will get the distance as 1409.80 meter. So this should be 1409.80 meters. So this is L2. So earlier it was L1, now it is L2. So we need to find out the true length of the whole survey line. So that means I will consider it as D. D is equal to L1 plus L2. That means 1000 1503.75 plus 1409.80 meters. So let me write it afterwards. So it will be 2913.55 meters. So this is the answer which we need. So earlier it is measured as 2900 due to incorrectness, and if we correct those things by considering the incorrectness, this should be and this will be the true length of this survey line. Yes, so this is enough for this session, and this session is completely regarding the problems. So stay tuned, take care, bye.